Hey, welcome back everybody. Today we're going to do some odd numbers and some even numbers, and we're going to separate them out into separate lists. So I'm going to start off by creating the list of numbers. So numbers is equal to, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to use the modulus operator here to tell us whether the numbers are odd or even. And once we've found out if the numbers are odd or even, we're going to put them into different lists, odd numbers and even numbers. So first of all, just create the function odd, even numbers. Odd, even numbers, like that. So odd numbers are going to go into their own list, and even numbers are going to go into their own list. Okay, now what we've got to do to go through here to find out if these numbers are odd or even, first we've got to create a loop. So we're going to go through them one by one. So we're going to create a for loop for number in numbers. Okay, for number in number, and then a conditional. So if number, let's say mod 2, is equal to 0, so basically what we're doing is we're dividing these numbers by 2, and if the leftover of the division is 0, then it's going to be an even number. If the leftover of the division is 1 or 2 or anything else, obviously it's going to be an odd number. So the first one, if number mod 2 is equal to 0, print a message to the user giving the user some information. So in this case the information is number is even. Okay, and then what we're going to have to do, we found out the number's even, so we're going to have to put it in the even numbers list here. So how do we do that? We just append the list. So even, let's say even numbers dot append number. So basically we're sticking the even number into the even numbers list here by using the dot append on there. Okay, and now we're going to print out this new list called even numbers. So I'm going to type in print even, let's say, numbers. Okay, I'm going to make this a little bit more interesting as well. I'm going to add a few numbers here, a few more numbers, 6, 7, 8, let's say, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Make that a little bit more interesting there. Okay, I'm going to use, the next thing I'm going to use is the elif statement, because we're going to do something else. I'm doing this the long way round. There's a simpler way and shorter way of doing this by just using else and then append everything else to the odd numbers. That's the short way around, but I'm doing it this way because I want to use more code. I want to give you a little bit more practice so you can get the feel for these kind of programs. Okay, elif number, again, mod 2 is equal to 1. So if there's any left over from the division, and of course it's going to be an odd number, so we're going to print some information so the reader can see what's going on in the program. Number is odd. Okay, So the number is odd. And then again, we're going to put odd numbers dot append number. So we're going to add the odd number to the odd numbers list here. Okay, and then of course we're going to print it out so the user can see the new list. So we're going to print out odd numbers. Okay, odd numbers there. And then the last one we're going to do else. So this is a catch-all for anything else that may happen in the program. So just print something like error. Okay, so if anything unexpected happens in the program, then it should throw out that message error. Okay, so I'm just going to save that. And as always, to run a function, you've got to call it. So I'm going to call the function with this name here to start it up. So odd, even numbers. Odd, even numbers. Okay, and we're going to save that. And we're going to run it. So let's have a look. There you go. Bob's your uncle and Fanny is your auntie. So number is even, number 2, yeah. Number is odd, so we've got 1 and 3. Number is even, 2 and 4. There you can see. It goes down and it puts the odd and even numbers into their own list. So there you go. Bob's your uncle and Fanny is your auntie. And I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, if it's been useful to you, as always, give me a like and hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you in another video. Bye-bye.